what's happening, sneakerheads? How you doing? How you been?
What's happening? What's happening? What's good?
Hey, before we get this video started, you already know, go and smash that thumbs up. You know what we're trying to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In this video, we got that what? That
Weekly.
weekly heat, baby.
Yes,
That
sir.
weekly heat. So these are the shoes that are coming out from December 1st to December 7th. On December 2nd, we do have a Jordan 12. This is a women's shoe. Price point of these will be $200. These are called the Phantom. Now, this shoe reminds me a lot of the Jordan 12 OVOs. Unfortunately, Drake is not popular right now at this moment, so I can see these shoes sitting. However, this shoe is predominantly all white. It's a very clean shoe. It does have the gold accents on the side, which I do love. Looking around to the bottom of the shoe, looks like a sail outsole with those white pods. Moving around to the medial side of the shoe, we do have those gold hits right there in the midsole above the arch, as well as those gold at the top. I do think that's a very clean. Looking at the toe box, we do see all white with all white laces. And this is just a simple shoe. Moving around to the back, we do see the standard Jordan 12 branding with that 23 in white. Maybe this might have been a little bit better if they could have put the stitching, the Jordan Jumpman in gold. But that's just my opinion. Let me know down in the comments, sneakerheads, what you think about these. Again, this is a simple shoe. I will be rocking these. Again, I think this is all white shoe. You can probably wear with everything in the summer. We're in the winter now, and these are summer colors, so you will probably have to save these for a future date to wear them. But let me know down in the comments, sneakerheads, are you rocking these or dropping these? So moving on December 2nd, we do have a Nike Air Force One Low. This is first collaboration with Lil Yachty. This will be his first sneaker that's coming out on December 2nd with a price point of $130. I do think that's a good price point because, as you know, the Air Force Ones have went out and they were charging $150, but these are on $130. So I think that's a very good price, in my opinion. So Lil Yachty, if you don't know, he's a Georgia native that took on the rap game, and he put his spin on this iconic silhouette with the intention of bringing back the early 2000s. Most of the upper is fully leather, and then he has an embroidered concrete logo on the left outer medial side of the shoe. And this colors that he chose to go with along with the classic Air Force One white was midnight navy. So you do see that concrete boys in midnight navy. Some people have been saying that this is a lazy collaboration, but it is what it is. Looking at the bottom of the outsole, it is completely midnight navy. We do have special branding on the tongue. And inside, there's a hidden Lil Yachty underneath the tongue as well. Instead of having Nike Air on the front or the toe tag, we do have a little, this has a Nike check symbol and it says it's us. As well as you can see, insole of the shoe, it also says it's us with that same branding. Look around to the back. We do have, it says concrete logo instead of saying Air Force One on the back or Nike on the back. We do see that concrete boys, and it looks like someone's working. Overall, this is just a clean shoe. I don't see myself rocking Air Force One, so therefore I'm dropping these. But I think if you're a Lil Yachty fan and you want something to commemorate his first shoe, I think this is a good pickup for $130. Let me know down in the comments, sneakerheads, are you rocking these or dropping these? So moving on December 5th, this is a women's only shoe. We do have a women's Nike Air Max Plus with Swarovski crystal. So this shoe has a price point of $450. And some people may say that's a lot of money, but most of the Swarovski shoes that they have done in the past have sold out. So only time will tell on this one. But again, Swarovski crystal is pretty much taking over where the standard Nike designs are on the Nike Air Max Plus. This is a very clean shoe, all black with those Swarovski crystals, making the shoe pop. I can see myself rocking these. However, I wouldn't want to pay $450 for Air Max. But overall, as you can see, the shoe is very clean and it does have a lot of Swarovskis on there. And I can see you dressing up, going out, getting your shine on with these shoes. So I am rocking these. Let me know now in the comments, sneakerheads, are you rocking these or dropping these? So moving on December 6th, we do have another Nike Air Force One. This is another collaboration. This time, this collaboration is with Kobe Bryant. And what I like about this is the price point again is $130, which I think is reasonable. You know, it'd been a lot better if it would have been 120, but I'm not mad at this price point. So this special Kobe edition Air Force One takes inspiration from one of the many shoes Kobe wore throughout 2002 to 2003 season. This shoe features predominantly with Kobe's career with the Los Angeles Lakers, featuring that varsity maize and varsity purple accents, keeping the Air Force One leather upper and soft cushioning with signature Kobe logoing on the shoe. So if we look at the shoe is predominantly white with varsity maize throughout. We see that varsity maize swoosh on the shoe outlined in purple. I do think that's a nice touch. We do see that Air logo in varsity as well. Moving around to the bottom of the shoe, it's totally all varsity. Around to the medial side, again, we see that same varsity maize swoosh with that outline in purple. Moving around to the toe box, we do see the standard Nike Air branding on the Air Force One on the toe tag to show that it's a collaboration. We do see the Kobe Bryant Mamba symbols on the inside of the sock liner. Moving around to the back, this is the part I really love the most. We do see that embroidered 8 on the left shoe. On the right shoe, we do see that Kobe Stealth logo. That is a very beautiful touch. I can see these shoes selling out because of that. If you're a Kobe Bryant fan, you should love these. I will be rocking these. Let me know down in the comments, sneakerheads, are you rocking these or dropping these? So moving around to December 7th, we do have a shoe that's finally making its way to the sneakers app. Of course, this is the Air Max 95 in collaboration with I'm a Manir. This does feature a price point of $190. Of course, these already dropped on the I'm a Manir website, but this shoe features the classic luxury design. I'm a Manir continues its 10th anniversary with this While You Were Sleeping pack. The iconic Air Max 95 features luxury leather, rich in a range of colors from light violet orc, dark violet orc, burgundy, ash, atmosphere gray, and gunsmoke. Finishing the touch across the liner is that standard exposed stitching and thin laces for an elevated look. It comes in a special commemorative box that we all seen before. Move around to the bottom of the shoe. We do see that standard Nike Air branding on the bottom. Where if you notice real closely, we do see a lot of A's for the I'm a Manir. Move around to the medial side of the shoe. We do see that small A at the back. I do think that's a nice touch. And move around to the toe box. We do see I'm a Manir on the toe tag instead of having that Nike Air branding. Move around to the back. We do see a joint collaboration with the Nike Air on the back as we're accustomed seeing to, as well as we have that A for I'm a Manir with that D-Boss look in there. Overall, I do think this is a nice shoe, and if you are a collector of Nike Air Max, this will be a nice pair of shoes to add to your collection. I'm a Manir does A1 quality work in my opinion, but comment down below, sneakerheads, will you be rocking these or dropping these? So finishing off the week, this is the shoe for the entire family. This is the Jordan 5. These are simply called the black and white. These are coming out in a men's sizing for $200. Grade school will be $150. Little kids will be $90. Toddlers will be $75. So overall, again, this is another white shoe. As you know, Jordan 5s don't usually do well, so I can see these going under retail. Predominantly the shoe is all white, and you see that black midsole running out across the shoe. We do see that shark tooth in gray with the splattered paint in black. We move around to the outsole. We do see that clear outsole. I do think that's a very clean outsole. We see that black Nike Jumpman protruding through. We do have a black pod in the middle that says Jordan. Moving around to the exterior of the shoe, again we see that black midsole, again white on the side. This is a very clean and plain shoe in my opinion. Moving around to the toe box, we do see that white laces. You could put some black laces to make the shoe pop. Standard clear lace lock. It looks like a white little lock at the top. Classic 3M on the toe. We do see that black Jordan Jumpman at the top. Move around to the back. We do see that Jumpman again in black. Again, this shoe is very simple. The sock liner is black, which I do love. You don't have to worry about getting these dirties. And as well as we see that Air Jordan on back of the tongue that we're accustomed seeing. Overall, this is a clean shoe. However, I think you'll have to wait to wear these again in the summertime or spring. But overall, I will be rocking these because these are a plain black and white shoe, which I think you can't go wrong with. They can be able to match with everything. But let me know down in the comments, sneakerheads, if you're rocking these or dropping these.
Yes, sir. Hey, if you guys continue to love content like this, hey, check out that video right there.
Like we said for sure, when you're blessed,
Hey, bless others. Peace.